Now let's see another command, NSLOOKUP. Okay, that is name server lookup. We use it to find out the information about domain name system of our target, right? Now if I type NSLOOKUP and hit enter, it's showing the default server, okay, that is delcns.ticona.in. So Ticona is my internet service provider, okay, and this is the default IP address. Okay, now if you remember, we have got this same IP address on our previous experiment, that is when we are tracing route. Okay, see this fourth number IP address, this is same as this one. Okay, so this is the name server for my computer. Okay, now let's try this on our target, that is facebook.com. Okay, now let's try this on one another website. See, this is the domain name and it is protected by Cloudflare. Okay, so we are getting the DNS information here, right? Now let's try to find out CNAME, that is canonical name. Now you might be thinking, what is CNAME? See, suppose there are two domain names, facebook.com and www.facebook.com, pointing towards the same application. So instead of maintaining two different records for DNS, what we can do is we can set a record for facebook.com which is pointing towards the server IP address. Okay, and we will set CNAME record for www.facebook.com pointing towards facebook.com. Okay, so if user run any of these, it will redirect it to the same website. Okay, so this is what a CNAME is. Now let's see how to do this in practical. So set type to CNAME and let's type our target. Okay, so canonical name for Facebook is *mini and this, right? And this is the other information, that is the default server of my internet service provider. So NSLOOKUP help us to determine information about domain name system. Okay, now let's see how we can extract a company's data such as phone number, emails, fax, etc. So we will going to use a tool called Web Data Extractor. Okay, so head up to its website webextractor.com, and if you scroll down, you will see two options, purchase and download. Okay, simply click on download. It will redirect you to the download page, and here you will see two different options. The first one is the pro version, okay, and another one is 8.3. so we have to download the second one. Simply click on this link and the downloading will start. Okay, but I am not going to download this again, right? I have installed it on my PC, the same version, right? That is 8.3. Now let's open this and go to new. Type your target URL here. Okay, so let's target certifiedhacker.com. Okay, leave these options to default, and here you can see that it is asking you that what kind of information you want to extract. Okay, so let's select these three options and click on OK, and now click on start. So it's extracting the data. and here you can see that it found one email address, okay, 4 email address. Okay, the process is not yet completed. These are the contact numbers, these are facts, right? So this is how this tool work. Although you can extract these data manually as well, okay, but for that you have to visit every single page of that website and then find the data. Maybe the phone number is located at the top, or sometime at the bottom of the website, or sometimes it is located in the mid of the website. So this tool will make your job much easier. Okay, see, so this is how this tool actually works. Let's see how we can mirror a website, or should I say how we can copy a website. It's like downloading a website offline. So we will use a tool called httrack. Okay, so go to httrack.com/page2 and you will get the direct link. Okay, click here and the downloading will start. Okay, now let's go to downloads. See, the downloading has been completed, and let's close this. Okay, so here is the setup. Let's install it. Yes. Next. Accept the agreement. Next. 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 Uncheck this and install. Uncheck this and finish. Okay. Now simply click next. Okay, give your project a name like hacking. Okay, it's a new project and this is the default path where our downloaded website is going to be saved. Now click on add URL. So www.certifiedhacker.com. Okay, next and finish. Now we have to wait till this tool completes its job of downloading the website. The process has been completed and now click on finish. Right? Now let's access the downloaded website. Let's go to C drive and here my websites. Right? See, you have all the data of certifiedhacker.com including images, JavaScript, CSS and HTML file, etc. Now let's open this in your browser. See, the website is same as live website, but if you can see the URL, it's saying that it's from your C drive. Okay, so as a professional pen tester, it's a good idea to download the website first, because performing footprinting on live websites is not a good idea. Okay, so this is how you can mirror a website using httrack website copier tool. Now let's perform footprinting using a tool called Harvester. Okay, so it is inbuilt tool in Kali and it helps us to extract information like employee names, emails, open ports, banners, etc. So let's see how it actually works. Open a terminal and type the harvester -h, -h is for help. Now here you can see all the available options to be used with this command, right? And in front of the options you will see their descriptions, and here below you will see some examples. Okay, so let's use the first one, right? The harvester -d is to define the target company, okay, the website or the domain, right? So suppose our target domain is microsoft.com, right? -l is used to limit the results, okay, and -b is for source, that which kind of source you are using to find all these informations. So in our case we will going to use Google, so let's use it. The harvester -d for domain, our target domain is microsoft.com, and we are limiting the results to around 30, and our source is Google, right? Hit enter and wait for the output. Now as you can see, we have some different IP address here, okay, and we have subdomains as well. So to access support.microsoft.com we can use this IP, okay, and like this IP is associated with this subdomain, right? So here are some information, like we have got the IP address and we have got the related subdomains, okay. It says no email found, no problem, because if you want to get emails and other detailed information you can increase this result to 300, okay. Then I hope you will get other information such as email address and some more subdomains and some more IPs and all, okay. But for now I just want you to know how actually the harvester works, right? Now let's talk about Shodan. Shodan is also called as Hacker's search engine. And why it is called as Hacker's search engine? Because it provides you a list of devices, or should I say potentially vulnerable devices out there, right? And these devices are not limited to any one device. I am talking about all of the devices, like maybe it's a refrigerator or webcam or firewall or router and other IoT devices, right? So Shodan has a huge database from all over the world. So either you can search for Shodan on Google or you can directly go to their website shodan.io, okay. And if you are visiting for the first time, then definitely you have to register first and then log in, okay. So let me pause this video for a while. So I have created account with them successfully, and now let's log in, okay. Now let's go to shodan.io. Now from here you can search for any device you want, okay. For example, if I search for firewall, now it will give me a list of potentially vulnerable firewalls from all around the world, right? See here, okay, from United States alone this number of firewalls are maybe vulnerable, right? So you can filter from by the name of countries, okay. Now as I say that it is not limited to any one device, right? So you can search for any device you want. For example, let me search for let's say routers. Okay, it's taking longer than usual. I don't know why. Now here is the list of routers from all around the world that are potentially vulnerable. Okay, so here are the rest of the details for that router. Okay, so in this way you can search on Shodan, right? Now as it is a free version, so it's give me a limited access, like although it have a list of devices, but it will only show me on first 2 pages. If I go for the third page, it will ask me to pay for it. Okay, so the free service has limited in access, right? Now if I click next, see, please purchase a Shodan membership to access more than 2 pages of results. Now in the next lesson we will talk about Google hacking. In the previous video we have talked about Shodan, which is also called as hacker's search engine, because it gives you a list of potentially vulnerable devices, right? Now in this video we will talk about Google hacking. No, I am not going to hack into Google, okay, but we will get the exact result which we want from Google. Okay, let's see an example. If I type Game of Thrones season 1, okay, now this way you will not able to download the season 1 episodes, right? Or you have to pay for it. But what if I add index off? Now see the difference. Open the first link, let it open. See, simply click on the episode which you want to download and the downloading will start like this way. Okay, right? I hope you understand. Now let's go to google.com and search for Google hacking database. Open the first link, that is exploit-db. And here you can see the list of available vulnerabilities, right? For example, let's search for webcam, okay, and open this link. Okay, now one person has found this vulnerability and reported it to the company, but still to verify, click on this available link. Okay, now open any one link, and this way you have access to some cameras. Okay, okay, there is no camera. Let's open the second link. So yes, see, here is a list of all available cameras, okay, whether it is public or private. Now let's open the second link. Click here. Okay, open the first one. Yes, and now you are watching a live camera. See, Okay, you can change it from here as well. Go to source 2. It's taking time because it's a live cam. Now there are some more things you can do on this website. For example, search for Excel. Okay, no matching records. Okay, Excel is not working, so I typed PDF. Okay, now we have some results, so let's open this one, right? Let it load. It says drive.google.com preview in text movie. That means it contains a link for movies containing in Google Drive. Okay, now it's not opening, I don't know why. Let's open once again. So here we have a link. Let's open it. So yes, you will get an access to different kind of movies directly available either to watch online or for download. Okay, so let's open this one. See, okay, so this way we can hack Google, right? Actually we are not hacking, we are getting the exact result that we want from Google, right? So let's see some more examples. Like if I type in URL and I mentioned login.php, so we are getting direct access to the login page, right? See, all the URLs are mentioning login.php, 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 right? Now let's see one more example. Let's say site EU for Europe. Okay, so we are getting results only for .eu websites. See, right? So this way we can filter the search results of Google. Now if you want anything, okay, anything, just type index of and then let's say I want books on ethical hacking. So ethical hacking PDF. Okay, see, now you have access to some of the PDFs of ethical hacking from different websites. See, okay, there are lots of websites. Okay, simply click the one which you want to download and the downloading will start, right? So this way you can filter out the search result from Google and get exactly what you want from Google.